I was shocked this week to discover a service on the internet that lets you instantly send a text message to a handful of celebrities, right from Dermot O'Leary to Wolf from Gladiators. All you need to do is type your text into a box and celebritytext.com apparently SMS it straight to your chosen personality. There are a few messages already up, such as the one to Robbie Williams, "I love you, I want to have your babies," to which Robbie replies, "Thanks, who is this please?" And Celebrity Fit Club and pop idol superstar Rick Waller, whose reply to "How heavy are you, Rick? Pretty heavy, I guess," is "Fuck you, you fucking twat, just fuck you!" We actually tracked down Rick and asked him to appear in the show, but he was so upset about his inclusion on the website that he didn't sleep at all last night and then declined to see us. His manager, also called Rick Green, said in a statement, "He never swears like that, and he certainly did not send that text. We are both furious." Well, there you are. Well, it was the start of the World Cup last week, and already on the blogs there are reports of England supporters being their typical noisy, patriotic and overly confident selves. Well, I went down to central London following England's first performance and found that they were far more open-minded than I first thought.
We're right, and the rest of you are good, especially Mexico. We are, this time since 1966, the worst team, and this tournament we're going to prove it. Frank Lampard is a potato. Michael Owen will have to be a peach.
Like, obviously they probably won't win, but...
We're in Germany.
We're the best team in the world, aren't we?
If it's England-Germany World Cup, we're in Germany.
We're going to win the World Cup at the end of the day.
Owen Hargreaves, he's a brilliant bloke, and he motivated me to do things that I probably couldn't have done. We need him in the worst way. I think he's a brilliant bloke, and I think, to be quite honest, tugging on his 3 lions wouldn't do him any harm.
There was once a time when famous people could do absolutely anything and no one would bat an eyelid. But with Heat and Pop Bitch, all that has changed. And now, Holy Moly has risen above and beyond to be the weekly circular of choice for what is claimed to be 650 million people, mostly due to a complete lack of respect for its celebrity targets. The exact identity of the shadowy Mr. Holy Moly has been much debated, and precious few have ever actually blagged him for an interview. But we managed to persuade him to be our web celeb in a This Is a Knife exclusive. So that his identity remains hidden, he'll be wearing an elaborate disguise. The first question... Oh, God.
Not got much time for posh spice. Rachel Stevens is a bit boring. I think Tom Cruise is great. A bit like Alf. I should imagine he waxes a bit more than Alf. I quite like Simon Cowell. He's a lovely fellow. Loves lap dancers.
Do you like lap dancers?
Not as much as Simon Cowell does. You know, this was based on the Phantom Flanflinger, the greatest ever living thing on television.
Have you ever used these masks for sexual purposes?
Oh yeah, the wife fucking loves them. Really does.
What, this one in particular?
This one in particular, yeah, loves it.
Does she put on a mask as well?
No, she's too beautiful for that.
She's just completely naked.
Yeah.
Mr. Holy Moly, do you ever feel a kind of pang of guilt at all when you're laying into these celebrities who are maybe a little bit insecure?
Not really. I think that it's been said before that if you're willing to sell your soul by appearing in Hello magazine or OK magazine with your newborn child, then you deserve a good kick in the fanny.
I think if they want to come and have a go, then that's fine. But realistically, I think I'm pretty safe.
Okay, so Mr. Holy Moly, it would be great if you could now write a poem using the following words that I've just come up with in my head. They are Brittany, tongue, pork, graveyard, Arthur, and weed.
Brittany married a called Kevin, who liked to use his tongue. But his greasy porked her so she could give birth to it. She's now in a celebrity graveyard. Her songs fulfill no need. She's a moaning celebrity just like the rest, with an ex that can now afford.
Who was that poem for?
That was for Arthur.
Now, if right now you're seeing an image of myself hitched up a weeping willow, that means that you've just seen the show on YouTube or maybe through our podcast on iTunes. That's fine, however, it does mean that you've missed out on this. And this. And maybe this.
Brutus, a mean bull, broke through the heavy fence and gored Starlight, who was about to have a colt.
Because the full version is only available at channel4.com/knife. Why not go there now?